Hi YouTuber, thank you so much for visiting my channel Merging Timelines. I'm Melanie and today we're going to do the mid-month for my Libras, mid-month of March. It's going to be 15th through the 31st. These are general messages, so the messages may or may not apply. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm going to read for my sun and moons always on this channel, so we read for sun and moon. And I'm going to start with one card from the Universe Has Your Back, an angel message from the Archangel deck, Oracle deck, and then we're going to do a 6-card tarot spread and one extra for the clarifier of your environment, okay? So, it's Pisces season still, and I hope that you are enjoying it. I really do love this season, Libra. It allows us to be very dreamy again, especially for us as an air sign, you know. Allows us to think in a very dreamy manner again. We don't quite have that water element unless you have it in that other placement. You know, it's really not our easy. Sorry, I'm going to throw it back in because I only want one. Just one spirit guides for my Libras. Just one. Please. You know, there it goes. I feel, wow, Libra, okay, so at one point you were fearful, you know, but because you know exactly what it is or who it is that you love, you don't feel afraid of anything anymore. You know, it's been brought to your attention what it is that you love, and it will always allow you to cast out the fears. Very good, Libra, very good. I like that energy. You know, I like the fact that whatever you have come to realize, or whoever you come to realize that you have love for regardless, is going to allow you to move very, very fearlessly. You've got crystal clear intention, so it says, Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it without wavering thought or wavering faith. That's what it is. So carrying may possibly seeing 444 a lot, or possibly focusing on carrying a certain vibration within so that we can show our divine, our source, that we are optimistic and we do believe. We do believe more than we just say. We act upon our beliefs. By how? Allowing ourselves to only focus on the things that we love and not the things that we fear, because as air signs, we do have the tendency to get caught up in our thoughts, and then no matter, it's really contingent on what it is that we've experienced, what kind of vibration we allow ourselves to carry, because we're mental, we're intellectual signs, we're air signs. So hopefully you're grounding yourself a lot at this time, because you're currently being blocked towards what it is that you love. You know, if you're not grounding, I do recommend that you go outside and make a daily habit of grounding and connecting to the divine, possibly talking out loud to them, telling them what it is that you want, because you're being asked to be crystal clear about it at this time, crystal clear about what it is that you desire, and you know what it is, you know, because whatever it is allows you to release the fears that you have. But in your environment, you're not able to see what it is that you want to see, the balance that you want to see. You want to see something come, something that you believe in. You want to see it reciprocated in a logical way, where someone communicates to you something that is fair in your eyes, right? Because I see that you've been meditating, you've been going within, you've been allowing yourself to be clear on what it is that you want. You spent time doing that, but yet you can't seem to figure out why you should still be blocked from what it is that you want the most. You know, all you're asking is for something to be fair and just, something that you naturally believe in. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libras, but it's a fellow air sign, so it's fixed on its intellect, focused on what it believes, what it thinks it knows. That's what it's about. You know, Aquarius is all I know. So when it comes from within, I know that I want this balance. I know that this person needs to say to me that they're willing to be fair to me. And I've been spending time going within to cleanse my own energy, to heal my own blockages, to come out of my own fears so that I can remove this block that me and this person are experiencing in my environment, you know? There it is. There's a man here who's focused on himself. Two masculine energies here, right? So they could be competing, or they could be this male that's watching the video, right? Where he is very grounded on his own success. He's a boss, he's a business owner, but yet he still demands something to be made just and fair within. You know, this is the battle of who he is inside. But if you are the woman watching, you know, Libra woman, I feel like you're going within about who it is that you want, possibly. You know, you could be dealing with an Aquarius male or and a Taurus male and trying to figure out, do I believe and this is mine, or do I believe that that one is mine, the one that I'm currently dealing with because he's so established? Or is it just, because something about the future is still being blocked environmentally. And I see that you spent a lot of time going within already about it. You've spent a lot of time trying to figure out the pieces to this puzzle, trying to figure out how we can create balance and how we can make some things fair to our heart space, you know, within. It's not about what you see, it's about how you feel. And you want to feel like something is made right to you because you worked on yourself. You worked on removing this blockage from your environment. You are focusing on what it is that you love, to cast out fears, you know, to be crystal clear about what it is that you desire and focusing on it, believing that it can come to you. You're just waiting on your ships to come in. You're waiting. Oh, jeez. That one came out with 2, so I'm throwing it back in. You are waiting for someone to show you that they're willing to create equality and fairness when it comes to your heart. You know, they're willing to play by your rules or play fairly. If it's just not your rules, it's just that you just want them to be fair and fair with your heart. And so you're blocking them, or they're blocking you. And all you're doing is you're fixed on your business, you know, but this business person gives to others. You know, he's happy to take care of everyone else. He's happy because he's sure of himself. He's fixed on himself. He's healing himself. He just still cannot seem to figure out how he could remain blocked in his environment towards what it is that he loves the most. So they want unwavering thought, unwavering faith, you know, possibly not allowing ourselves to get distracted while we are awaiting this arrival. Going within, not focused on the need to have something else around us to distract us from what it is that we desire. Show me please, my Libras. Libra Sun and Moon. Thank you so much, Libra, for all your likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions. You guys are so awesome to me. Wow. So I feel like if you're the male watching, you need to release some sort of control when it comes to what you think you should have to create justice within. You know, there's an Aries, there's an Emperor who's probably not using their power to the best of their abilities at this time. They're kind of using it in a way where it could only benefit themselves. And that is the reason why there's a need to continue to meditate and allow our intentions to be seen, you know, felt and not seen, you know what I mean? Like, you feel that even though you're so established and so just within, that you should be able to see what you want in your environment. But the truth is, there's still a need to release the control that you feel like you have towards everything, and allow that at the end of the day, it's not just your choice. You may say, this is what I want, but we have to always be open to the way that the divine wants to give it to us. And that allows us to be surprised. And you could be surprised at how emotionally fulfilling you'd be by just releasing the fact to not have to be in control of your own happiness, because possibly, just possibly, they have better plans of how they could bring this to you, you know? There goes our environment space. 2 cards for you guys. I'm just going to let it go because I'm at the end of the night here and getting kind of sleepy. It's about having patience when it comes to something that we want. It's a lot of masculine energy here. I've got all the kings except for the King of Cups, so there's not very much emotion that this person is offering at this time. They are still waiting on things to kind of heal themselves by just being patient and focusing on themselves and the attention that they're receiving. And they feel like they're already so fair and just within. But I think that you're lacking the emotions. I don't see any water here. So for my Libra males, I feel like you're not showing the emotion that you have for someone that you want to come in, or something that you want to come in. And for the female, I feel like you're just dealing with this male who's demanding that you respect them, or that you and they're getting so much attention, you know, and that's why you're being blocked, is that they're having to have patience and focus on what it is that they love instead of everything around them, because they are very focused on giving to people in need. Nothing wrong with that. We love people like that. But I feel like it is possibly giving the women in this scenario a little bit of fear. If you're a Libra male dealing with the woman, then this woman probably feels afraid that you are not as desirable or desiring as she would like you to be towards her. That could be a message for someone. But I do see that there is someone here waiting for their ships to come in. As soon as someone would release the control that they feel like they have over the scenario, just because within says that they are fair and just, and that they are doing the things that they need to do, you know, there's still some presence of fear that is blocking you. Fear of all I say is fear of showing emotion. There definitely is passion, you know, a lot of passion in the connection, but emotions aren't being shown. And I think that until you're willing to show that you still love this person, still want a water relationship with this person, you're going to constantly feel like you have to have the patience to allow this to come in so that you can see it, you know. But anyways, I hope that this message offers you the truth clarity that you seek right now. For my Libras, Sun and Moon, thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing, sharing these videos with all your loved ones. I do appreciate all the love and support. I thank you so much, and I hope that you have a great night. Bye.